Welcome back to Inner Calling Astrology and our weekly Starcast. What do the planets have to say this week? Monday. The week begins with a crescent moon, a time to keep the momentum going with whatever seed we planted on the new moon. The sun is an adventurous, expansive Sagittarius, while the moon is in Sirius, stoical Capricorn. Sagittarius and Capricorn don't really understand each other. Sagittarius wants to set off on another journey in the continued quest for meaning, while Capricorn is focused on the work right in front of them, committed to the daily grind. So they're quite different energies, but they can help each other. Sagittarius is filled with faith and the expectation of success, while Capricorn knows how to do the hard work of turning a vision into concrete reality. Today, the moon is square Jupiter, so this counsels us to have a healthy sense of pride and to avoid overinflation of the ego. At the same time, the moon is square Eris, potentially bringing up feelings of being marginalized. The best thing we can do for ourselves during a transit of Eris is to be our own best advocate. Monday is unfavorable for initiating projects or making important contacts for anything you'd like to see flourish. Tuesday and Wednesday. The sun is still in Sag, and the moon is in visionary, rebellious Aquarius. Sag and Aquarius share a need for freedom. So let's give ourselves license to express our individuality. For these 2 days, we're likely to bristle at too many external restraints. Wednesday, the moon makes a conjunction to Pluto. So this gives us an opportunity to take notice and attend to something that could advance our healing. Perhaps something we've been reluctant to look at. Tuesday and Wednesday are favorable for initiating projects or making important contacts for anything you'd like to see flourish. Thursday and Friday. Thursday, the moon begins the day in the sign of Aquarius and then transitions into Pisces at 2:53 p.m. The mood changes from feisty, revolutionary Aquarius to mystical, dreamy, flowing Pisces. So for today, we're likely to set down our banners of protest and light up those sage sticks and candles, soar with our angels and guides, or just gaze out of our windows as we meld trance-like into the bucolic scenes of nature before us. Late Thursday night, Saturn, the planet of discipline and concrete results from our efforts, moves out of retrograde motion and goes direct in Pisces. At the same time, Uranus makes a harmonious aspect to Neptune. All good news for our spiritual aspirations. If we have put in the Saturnian effort, the persistent hard work, into manifesting our dreams, our art, our spiritual growth, but have been frustrated that we're not feeling like we've gained any traction, Friday is the day we may finally feel the gears shifting into place. In fact, with Uranus and Neptune working together, that's a cosmic recipe for a miracle. So expect the miraculous. Thursday before 12:53 p.m. is favorable to begin projects you'd like to see flourish. Thursday from 12:53 p.m. until 2:24 p.m. is an auspicious time to work on something you wish to terminate. Thursday after 2:24 p.m. and all day Friday are unfavorable for initiating projects or making important contacts for anything you'd like to see flourish. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the moon remains in mystical, poetic Pisces until 8:06 p.m. when it transits into Aries, the sign of the warrior. So don't be surprised if you feel a late night shift in mood from the Zen-like energy of Pisces to fiery, physical Aries. A good evening for a late night jog or a drumming circle. Sunday, the moon remains in passionate, impulsive Aries, while the sun is still in bold, seeking Sagittarius. Both Aries and Sagittarius enjoy risk, adventure, and action. So it's a good day to channel that energy into some exciting venture. Just try to remember to be spontaneous rather than impulsive. Saturday until 7:05 p.m. is unfavorable for initiating projects or making important contacts for anything you'd like to see flourish. Saturday, the moon goes void from 7:05 p.m. to 8:06 p.m. So take action only on something you'd like to see discontinue. Saturday after 8:06 p.m. through all day Sunday is a little tricky to make a blanket statement about. We're influenced by a lunar conjunction to Neptune. So rather than say that this period is either favorable or unfavorable to implement plans in general, I can say this is favorable for activities involving inspiration and trance, like meditation, prayer, mediumship, imagining, dreaming, and creative expression. Thanks for watching. Tune in next Monday for the weekly Starcast. And remember, it's never too late to be who you are. This is Maxine of Inner Calling Astrology, wishing you a blessed week.